Hello, my name is ZachPayne. Today I would like to talk to you guys about smoking. I would like to talk to you about the harmful effects of smoking, the reasons that people still smoke even when they know the harmful effects, and, why people should quit smoking. So we'll look at why is smoking harmful and why are people addicted to it even though they know what it can cause harm. And one of the biggest answers for that is nicotine addiction, because it's a real addiction. It's really dangerous. It's, according to the CDC, nicotine is just as addicting as heroin and cocaine. This speech will hopefully resonate with you because I'm pretty sure you guys know somebody, or maybe you are that somebody that is a smoker. I know I was a smoker, and I feel so much better after having quit. And quitting helps you know exactly how bad it was affecting you. So I will be discussing what smoking does to the body and the reasons why a person should quit smoking. And my first point is going to be that smoking causes cancer and other health issues. A January 2021 article in Medical News Today that was titled "The Reasons Why Smoking is Bad for You" says that every year more than 480,000 people die in the U.S. due to tobacco-related diseases, and around 1 in 5 of all deaths, according to the American Cancer Society, are caused by tobacco or by smoking. And 90% of lung cancer deaths are also caused by smoking. And the CDC says that smoking increases the risk of death from all causes in men and women. So let's look at why people would want to continue smoking even knowing the risks. I have first-hand experience on the nicotine addiction. Me and my wife, we were addicted to smoking for a long time, even when it was taking a huge chunk out of our budget to live on. When we were spending a lot of money on it, it was still something that we had to have. We had to have a cigarette. We had to buy a carton of cigarettes every week. And it's just as bad of an addiction as an addiction to any other type of drug. A 2015 CNN article titled "We Know It Can Kill Us, Why People Still Smoke." The writer states that smoking can kill you. We've known that for at least 50 years, and yet millions of people still smoke, and thousands more pick up the habit every year. And it kills more people than obesity, substance abuse, infectious disease, firearms, and traffic accidents. And that's according to the CDC. And some 443,000 Americans die from smoking-related illnesses every year. And the American Cancer Society states in an article that most people start smoking when they're teenagers. Mostly because it's viewed as cool in a lot of media. It's in video games. You see the ad, you got the Marlboro Cowboy. And so there's a lot of, for lack of a better word, propaganda that interests young teenagers into smoking and gets them hooked. Because like I said before, nicotine is a drug, and it occurs in tobacco, and it is thought to be as addictive as heroin and cocaine. And we will come to my second point now, which is how you can quit and why you should quit. Beside all the deadly effects of smoking, it can also cause hygienic problems, such as a really bad odor, yellow teeth, gum disease, which when I go to the dentist, I have to face the consequences of that in particular. It causes an inability to taste food and enjoy drinks. We realized that while we were smoking, and when we quit, food tastes a lot better. Actually, I have become a huge candle collector since I have quit smoking, because before I couldn't really smell, and now that I can smell, I have become addicted to smells. So I have become very much a collector of candles and colognes. And it can also increase the risk of type 2 diabetes. Another side effect is this for the men listening is that it can cause erectile dysfunction, and it can also cause a chronic cough that can lead to COPD. The CDC states that quitting improves health status and enhances the quality of life, and then it also reduces the risk of premature death and can add as much as 10 years to the person's life expectancy. And now there are many options to quit. For one, one of the first ones I tried was the nicotine lozenges. You can get free ones. You can get free lozenges, free gum, free patches by an organization that is called Quit Now. They give you free nicotine patches or gum or lozenges. The phone number is 1-800-QUIT-NOW. And there are also nicotine substitute brands like Nicorette. Vaping is an option to quit, but there are other health causes that have been known to come from vaping that would make vaping not necessarily the healthiest option as far as an alternative to quit. The one I found and the one that has helped me stay smoke-free for the last 4 years is Chantix. It removed the reward feeling that I got from smoking, and almost made it to where smoking was repulsive, and it worked. So that Chantix would be the option I would recommend for those that are actually looking to quit. But in conclusion, we can see that nicotine is a real issue, and that the addiction to nicotine is a real issue, and that it keeps people addicted to the cigarettes that are killing them. It keeps them addicted to dying, basically. Smoking causes multiple diseases, and it can lead to premature death, and quitting is the best option, and it leads to a longer life and freedom from that nicotine addiction. And a smoke-free life is a better life, and it's not just a better life for the smoker who quits, it's also a better life for the family, because they get to keep their loved one alive longer, and they get to spend more time with you, and you don't smell as bad, you don't have as bad teeth, you don't have all the gum disease and stuff from that. So that is all I have for you today. Thank you very much.